Hello and welcome to another Crochet Cakes tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be walking you through how to make this crochet flower duster. We're going to be crocheting a sample together. And before we begin, I do recommend that you check out my crochet flower stitch tutorial because that is essentially the stitch that this whole long cardigan or duster is made out of. So in today's tutorial, I am going to be using the yarn and hook size that were called for in the pattern. I am using Premier Rodeo yarn, which is a cotton acrylic blend, and a 4.5mm crochet hook. Now to begin, the pattern says to make 149 foundation double crochet. Now for this sample, I will only be making 59 foundation double crochet. So to begin, make a slip knot and chain 3. Yarn over and insert your hook into that first chain you made, pull up a loop. We're going to yarn over and pull through that first loop only, and we have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. Now this makes 1 double crochet. To work the next double crochet, we are going to be working into the base created from when we did that yarn over, pull through, and then pull through 1 loop only. We're repeating that process as you see here, and now we're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So I'm going to keep working these foundation double crochet stitches. Now remember that in this tutorial I'm only making a sample, so I'm working with 59 foundation double crochets, but you would be working with 149 foundation double crochet. Having made our foundation double crochet, we will now move on to the next steps in the pattern, and it says chain 3 and turn. Now this chain 3 counts as the first double crochet, so if you feel more comfortable doing a standing double crochet or a double crochet as normal, please feel free to substitute that for the chain 3. I will be doing both just to show you how it looks, so I will start by doing a normal double crochet. So I'm going to be pulling up my loop pretty high, and then I'm just going to work a double crochet as normal. And after I've completed that initial double crochet or chain 3, we are going to work 5 double crochet. That is to say 1 double crochet in the next 5 stitches for a total of 6 double crochet. After we've worked our 6 double crochet, we will chain 2, skip 2 stitches, and do a double crochet. This is what we will repeat throughout the row. So after we do a double crochet, we chain 2, skip 2, and do a double crochet. For more detailed instructions, please refer to the flower stitch tutorial and to the written blog post as well. But this is the base row of the flower stitch tutorial. Now we will continue in this chain 2, skip 2 double crochet pattern, and we will stop 6 stitches before the end of the row. Here I've completed my last chain 2, skip 2, and my first double crochet of the 6 that I need to complete to make sure that both my beginning and my end of the cardigan are even. This 6 double crochet is essentially the border of the cardigan. Remember that we will be working the last double crochet into our beginning chain, so that can be a little tricky to work into, but you know, just put a stitch there. And after we've completed our 6 double crochet, we will chain 3 and turn as per the pattern, or if you prefer to just chain 1 and work a double crochet or a standing double crochet, you do you. You can make this however you want as long as you have 6 double crochet at the beginning. So here I'm going to be doing a chain 3 just to show you how it kind of looks like, and then since this chain 3 counts as my first double crochet, I will be working 5 more double crochet. Once we've completed our double crochets, we will chain 2 and then we will work 13 double crochets. So 1 double crochet on top of the double crochet, and then we will work 2 double crochets into the chain 2 spaces for a total of 13 double crochets. And I will meet you back here when I finish my 13 double crochets. So I have now completed my 13 double crochets, so I will chain 2, skip the chain space, and then work 13 more double crochets. So once again, that's a double crochet on top of the double crochet, and then 2 double crochets in the chain 2 space. And I will meet you back here when I've completed the second set of 13 double crochets. I've completed my second set of 13 double crochets, so once again I will chain 2, skip the chain space, and then work 13 more double crochets for my last repeat of these 13 double crochets. And then I will meet you back here when I've completed the last of this double crochet round. Alright, I've completed the last double crochet of my 13 groups, so I will chain 2 and skip the chain space, and I will work 1 double crochet on top of the next 6 double crochets, exactly as we've been doing for the beginning. As I said, these 2 will mark our borders. Now this row that we've just completed is the actual first row of our flower stitch pattern repeat, meaning that when we keep repeating, we'll start working from this row, row 1 in the flower stitch tutorial. Okay, so for my sample, I have 3 groups of 13 double crochets, and then I will chain 3 and turn my work. Remember, the chain 3, if you're doing it, counts as a double crochet, so we will now work 5 more double crochets for this beginning part of the pattern. This will stay the same until we split our front and back of the duster / cardigan, and then the instructions for how we begin will change. So once you've completed these 6 double crochets, we will chain 2, skip the chain space exactly as we've been doing, and we will work 1 double crochet in the next 4 double crochets. So that's 4 double crochets. Then we will chain 2, skip 2, and work a treble into that 3rd stitch. This marks the pattern repeat for the round. So we're going to chain 2 again, skip 2 stitches, and work 1 double crochet in the 4 remaining stitches. Then we will chain 2, skip the chain space, and the cycle starts again. So 4 double crochets, chain 2, skip 2, treble, chain 2, skip 2, 4 double crochet. As I said, if you need more details, please visit the flower stitch tutorial that will be linked down below, as well as in the little iCard up at the top. Here I've completed my last double crochet of the 4, and I will chain 2, skip the chain space, and work 6 double crochet, or 1 double crochet on top of the last 6 stitches. Chain 3 and turn. Once again, we will work 5 more double crochets to complete our little 1-inch tab here. Now we will chain 2, skip the chain space, and and we will work 1 double crochet in the next 2 double crochet. We will chain 5 and skip everything until we get to that treble where we will make a single crochet. So chain 5, skip everything and work 1 double crochet in the last 2 double crochet, and this will be our pattern repeat. Now you are going to chain 2 and work 2 double crochet, chain 5, work a single crochet in the treble, chain 5, and work 2 double crochets. And I will meet you on the other side. Once you've completed your last 2 double crochets, chain 2, skip the chain space and work 1 double crochet in the last 6 double crochets. After we work our last double crochet, we will chain 3 and turn. And you guys know the drill. Now we are going to work 5 more double crochets. Now we will as well chain 2, skip the chain space, and we will work 4 double crochet. That is to say, we will work 1 double crochet in the next 2 double crochets and then 2 double crochets into the chain space for a total of 4 double crochets. Once we've completed these 4 double crochets, we will chain 2, skip until we reach that single crochet and work a double crochet in this single crochet. Once we've done that, we will chain 2 and work 2 double crochet into the chain space and 2 double crochet on top of the double crochet. Remember that after this we will chain 2 and skip that following chain space. So this will be our pattern repeat for the row. 4 double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the single crochet, chain 2, 4 double crochet, 2 chains to skip the chain space, and repeat all the way across. And I will meet you back here when it is time. Here I have finished my last group of 4 double crochets. I've chained 2, and now we are going to work our last 6 double crochet as per usual. Once you've completed your last double crochet, chain 3 and turn, and you absolutely guessed it, we will now work 1 double crochet into each of the next 5 double crochets for a total of 6 double crochets. Once we have completed our 6 double crochet, we will of course chain 2 and skip the chain space. What we will do next might seem a bit similar because we will now be working 13 double crochet in between each chain 2 section. So just like before, we will work 1 double crochet in the double crochets and then 2 double crochets into the chain spaces. This will, of course, give us a total of 13 double crochets, after which we will chain 2, skip the chain space, and work 13 double crochet again. So this is what we will be repeating across the row, and I will meet you back here when it is time to end our row. So fair Farron. this is what our row looks like after we have completed all our 13 double crochet chain 2 sections. We will now of course chain 3 and turn. You should be pretty used to this one by now. So we will work 5 more double crochet into this little 1-inch strip right here, chain 2, and I will walk you through our next step of instructions. Once you've completed your 6 double crochet, chain 2, skip the chain space and work 1 double crochet into the next stitch. After that, chain 2, skip 2 stitches and work 1 double crochet into the following stitch. This is our pattern repeat for the row. Chain 2, skip 2, and double crochet. Please repeat that all the way until you are back at the 6 double crochet mark. And I will see you there. And with these 6 double crochet, you've completed your row. This is what we have so far. So remember that to keep working this duster, we will repeat rows 3 to 8 until it is indicated in the pattern. I will be working a small sample up for you guys, and I will meet you back here when I have reached there and it is time to split our panels.